video with you for a while now, and I have two fridge freezer combinations, and then we have a stand-up freezer and a chest freezer, and I've been wanting to organize these for a while. We're having some problems with our stand-up right now, so we need to clean it out, get it organized. And sometimes with us living like this busy lifestyle, I don't always have time to make sure that it is nice and in order. But I wanted to share with you guys what our freezer and fridge looks like. I'm actually gonna do all four on this video, so hopefully you guys like it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like videos like this, because I can do more. I'm sure there's something in our house that can be organized. So yeah, let me show you right now what our freezer, things are falling out as we speak. So this is what it looks like. In my freezer, I did have it in order to where I store our coffee and stuff in this area, and then my kids are big onto, here, let me show you, rice bags. We have rice bags through our whole freezer area, so we have just a little too many, and it's kind of taking over our freezer. So I really want to organize and see if we can kind of maybe combine things, put things in different ways so that we are able to still keep the rice bags in here. The kids usually use them for, like, if they get hurt or they take them to bed, or if they have a stomach ache or something like that, we heat them up for them. But bottom part has a lot of them in there, and we also have a little issue with water buildup and stuff down there. So I really want to take care of all of that in this video, but let me show you quick. So if I bring it down a little bit more, you guys can see we have rice bags here. We have rice bags all down there mixed in with our food and stuff like that. And I don't really want to keep doing it that way. I don't want it to look like that. And then for our fridge, nothing is in a certain order. A lot of times we keep, you know, like the Miles's milk and stuff like that, and our creamers and everything up here, just because the shelf is a little higher to work with. We also have this one down here, and a lot of times we just throw things in here and nothing is organized. Also on the side here we have, sorry, my phone is like all over the place. Everything on the side here, we have everything, like, we probably don't even use some of this stuff. So I want to be able to go through a lot of this and make sure we just clean it up and get it in order. This is our fridge that we keep outside in our garage. This is what the freezer looks like. My older kids put their rice bags in this freezer, and then we just have things randomly stored. So if you can tell, I have waffles like all over the place, and I think we just need to put them in one spot. Our fridge, we have a lot of duck eggs, and this is the place that we store our bread, our duck eggs, our milk, and our drinks. So I got some random stuff over here, and this needs to be organized. We usually keep our butter right here, and then another place in our in the fridge inside. We always we got kids' shoes and everything out here. So we have our lemons in here, and then we have our flip yogurts, and sometimes we put like applesauce and stuff in here. This one is where we store there's still applesauce in here, and our yogurt, and then our pickles and stuff. So I'm thinking the pickles and stuff just need to be in like a container or something down below and store it nicely. I need to get some, I see a lot of people that have like organizing things for the refrigerator, and that's kind of what I need to do. So that's what our fridge looks like. Freezer chest that we have out here kind of store things up here, so it's starting to get messy. So this is what I want to clean off, maybe bleach it or spray it with some stuff and clean that off. It is stacked to the top, and a lot of the stuff that we would probably use is on the bottom. So when we were thinking about getting one, I guess we just needed one, and it's not really working because we kind of just threw things in here. I got a bunch of stuff from some lady that needed to get rid of some food, so we have a lot of that stored in here also. And then we also have some of our chickens and stuff that we butcher and all that in here. So I really need to just look through it, defrost some of this, and really see what we have in here, and then kind of organize all of our freezers to make it a little bit easier to find our stuff. So like if I want hamburger all in one freezer, then that would just make things a lot nicer. Our stand-up freezer over here, and this is what I was talking about, where it's kind of getting a little buildup. We don't know if one of our kids left one of the door open just a little bit, and it caused a lot of like defrosting and then refreezing with some stuff. So I really need to go through this and make sure everything is good, and then get rid of stuff that we're not going to be using. Our soy sauce, our hot sauce, or our like just taco sauce, and then down here our hot sauces, sriracha, and then the green sauce, and then red hot, and this one right here, and steak sauce, and then Worcester sauce. I use one of them little containers for the meat and stuff. Lauren usually eats that kind of stuff, and then we have our bacon bits and pizza pepperonis. I have just a little bit in here right now because I have some stuff that I need to organize, and I'll have more of the veggies and stuff in there. I have everything like cheeses and stuff in here, string cheese, shredded cheese, and then just regular sliced cheese, garlic, salsa, parmesan, and mayo. And then our two ranches are right there. We have our parmesan and feta cheese, vanilla, yogurt, pickles, and we do kombucha. We keep it in the fridge until I'm ready to make it again. And then all I have in here are these little cherries. I have strawberries, our peanut butter jelly, and then strawberry jelly. And then I have Miles's creamers, and non-dairy stuff is up here. So that is what it looks like so far. And then our milk usually goes right here, and whatever else, and then all our other sauces. I still have all of this that I need to go through and figure out what is empty and what is not, and what one we're gonna keep and maybe combine together. Yep. So I'm gonna continue, get this done, and yeah, I'm kind of liking that it is all nice and clean and organized for right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue and get this done. cleaned everything out. Now I just have to put everything back in there, and I just have popsicles up there, but otherwise I'm gonna try to see if I can organize this and get it back in order. Pretzels and stuff right there, some veggies. I have some more veggies, our cookies, our waffles down there. I don't have smaller bags to be able to pack them in, so we're just gonna let them in there for right now. And then I have the kids' rice bags and stuff right here, so that's gonna stay like that. But that's pretty much all we can fit in our freezer. We even took things out of the packages and put them in baggies.
Hold up just a minute, been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah, been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore, 'cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long, yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah, I got my problems.
All right, so I was able to get what I needed in here and organized. I have one more container for eggs, and then the other ones are up there, and then just random stuff up there with the bread and stuff. And then this is usually where we put our snack stuff. And then I got these containers to go with that, because we've been getting these lately and they've been just being like thrown in here. So this is a little bit better that way. And then I have the milk and stuff down there, and then other drinks down there. And then I figured I could use this as a meat container when we need to take out some meat. This is the outside stand-up freezer. For the top shelf, I have breads on up here, and then our pretzel bites. I have on this shelf all our mixed veggies. We have like broccoli, cauliflower, peas, green beans, and mixed veggies and stuff like that. And then down here we have our pizzas, hot dogs, shredded potatoes or hash browns, shrimp, hamburger, and potatoes. And then down on the bottom we have some meatballs. I have like 3 packages, strawberries, and then freezer pops. And then I have some juice up here. We usually use this for our kombucha when we make it. Then we have applesauce. This we put on our waffles. It's like a strawberries thing. If you guys watch my grocery hauls, you'll see that we get that. And then down here I have some tamales, tacos. We have our breakfast sandwiches. I have a bag full of corn. And then down here we have some pancakes. So that is the outside one. This one needed to be defrosted a little bit more than what it looks like now, but this is at the best that I can get it without having to, you know, pull everything out and then lose everything. So I kind of had to chip away and clean away as I did it. So hopefully this is just going to be good enough for right now. It gives us more room to store more things with cleaning it out like I did. So when I did clean it out, I actually threw out maybe like 2 or 3 things that were small, like a couple pieces in like a box or something like that that needed to be thrown out. Some popsicles that have been in there for a while, but really I didn't have to do any kind of like throwing away any food, I was able to put it in the other freezer and add it to that one.
Was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes